I'll check this out for a view for the valley that I'm in. I love this place. I'm sorry if the camera's a bit jerky. I know GoPro sort of corrects itself. So you either got to go very slow or reasonably fast. It's difficult to know exactly where the balance is, but it's a beautiful place here. And my first find for this hunt is a button. It's got a shank there, I think, underneath the dirt. I'll clean it up later, but no detail on it as far as I can see. I don't think so. Well, I have no idea whether that is something interesting or not. I'm going to show it now and I'll clean it up later. Could be just a rivet off something. Could be something else. See you later. Don't know what that is yet. Just in this hole. What on earth is that? Oh, this is plastic with steel inside. It's like the top off one of the electric wire holders. Okay, nothing special. Well, that's kind of an interesting find. I like to find them. That, as far as I'm aware, is off like a ruler. So it would have, you know, flicked out. It would have been several of them that you could extend and turn out. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It took me a long time before I found one of these. This was on my bucket list for a long time, and now I found a few of them. But that's often the case with these sort of thing. Cool. Moving on. Well, my detector went off on a 68, totally stable 68, and it's just under the surface here, which could mean anything on this ground. Don't worry, that's a stone I'm up against. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Whoa. Well, it's aluminium, so it's nothing particularly fancy, but it looks like a tube of some kind. Don't know. I'll clean it up and see if there's anything on it later. Moving on. A little bit of random metal. Seems to have some kind of pattern on it. I'm wondering if that's a file that's broken. But I'll clean that bit up and have a look at it later. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Piece of a file. Moving on. You know, you have these moments when your heart races, you see the edge of something and you think, oh, is that something good? Or something not good? Is that a pull tab? Or is that a... it's not a ring. It's not a ring. And I don't think it's a pull tab. I have absolutely no idea on that one. Number 8. I don't know. I'll have to clean that up and take a look at it later, but that's mystery item. If you guys recognize that, please let me know in the comments below. See you at the next. Now what do I have there just in the clump? strap end. Oh, look at that. Wow. Well, I don't know exactly what that is. It's got a lot of detail pattern on it. I don't know if that's a hinge. It looks like that could be a hinge on the bottom of there, so I think that's could be a book clasp. But yeah, I'll clean that up later and you'll have a look at that. Beautiful. Okay, moving on. Well, I'm always happy to find surface coins. There's one just sat in there. Come on, switch off. It's going to go off. What's it going to be? It's 20 Rappen. The modern coin. Man, that's shiny. 2016. Okay. Cool. I'll take it. Well, just sat on the surface was this huge, I don't know if that could be part of a horseshoe. Doesn't look broken off, so my guess is that that's an oxen shoe. Kind of cool. Moving on. I might have something interesting down in this hole. Sorry guys, I couldn't see that. I wasn't sure I saw an edge, but just very gently get some of that dirt off the back. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. I'll clean that up a little bit when I get home. My guess is that that's a very old brooch. I don't know if that's Roman, but it could be. Whatever it is, it's beautiful. You can see where there was a hinge there. I guess the pin would have come over here somewhere and fixed. That's amazing. It's turning out into quite a hunt today. Okay, moving on. Well, that's one of my favorite things to find. Piece of harmonica reed. It was over a year before I found the first one. Now I find them all the time. See you at the next. Well, let's have a look together what we've got. Something in this clump. Oh, I can see an edge. Button? What do you reckon? Button or coin game? I'm pretty sure that's a button. Yep. I do like the button or coin game because you can't lose. If it's a button or a coin, it's still nice to find. Cool. Shank still intact. Moving on. Well, how about playing another coin or button game? Just in this clump here. It's in the clump, it's in the clump. What is that? Button would be my guess. Yeah, oh, that's tomback button. Yeah, cool. It's in lovely condition. With a shank on the back and this lovely sort of shiny surface. Very cool. Great. Moving on. Well, are we going to play the game again? I don't know. Why so many buttons here? Well, I'm assuming it's a button. Yeah. Another tomback button. Okay. Tomback or pewter. I'm pretty sure that's tomback. Okay. Cool. Moving on. What do I have here? This will probably be my last find for today, as I'm just heading back to the car. Well, got some spiky bits on the bottom of it. It's lead. I don't know, that can't be a bag seal, can it? I mean, it's too big, and I think that was nailed onto something, so oh yeah, there is something on that. There's a 4 there, something else. Not sure, I'll clean that up and take a look at that later. It's just below the surface. Okay, moving on. One piece I forgot to put in the main wrap up for this video is this beautiful brooch that I found. I don't know how old it is, but it has a horseshoe in the middle and this kind of rope effect around the outside. So again, I'm asking for help. If any of you recognize that or have any idea of how old it is, then please let me know. I don't know if it's old enough that I have to hand in. If it's older than 1850, it has to go. And if it's not, then I might be able to keep it. But yeah, not sure about this one. Okay, moving on. Well, this hunt turned into like a buckle and button day. I didn't film all these, but there was plenty of lumps of iron coming up, old buckles. Not very old, probably 1900s, maybe late 1800s, but not very old. A square lump of iron. I have no idea why there would be a square lump of iron there. Perhaps it's an iron ingot that they would have used for something. There was a piece of a file. There was a mystery item. I still have no idea what that is. Is it like an old-fashioned ring pull of some kind? I don't know. Maybe one of you guys knows. Button. I don't know what happened in that area. I was getting quite a lot of buttons. Piece of a buckle. Like part of a ruler. This is interesting. I'll put my torch on because I think you can see it better if it adjusts. There you go. You can see the 4 there. Don't know what else is on it. There is a circle in there. I have no idea what it can be. On the other side, it's got these like iron prongs in, so it was like hammered into something or into a piece of leather or wood. I don't know. Yeah, but it's cool. I'll say that. And then this, which is obviously lovely. I don't know exactly what it is, and it's got quite a lot of detail on it. Don't know exactly what that pattern is, but it's like a strap end or perhaps a little piece of a book clasp or a hinge. Not sure. Anyway guys, another successful hunt. I do like to find these old relics, and thank you again for watching. Moving on.